Yes, people, good evening and welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Oh my gosh, as WB usually moans, my boy, I'm late all the time. Exactly on time this evening, Friday night hype, 10 p.m. Shouts out to whoever I've been conversating with on WhatsApp, DJ Fresh, Forever, the Joker, Hussein Ujuma. Me and Hussein were just discussing Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool on the eve of probably the weekend eve of probably winning their first trophy this season. And it won't be their only trophy. And this is Arnie Slot's first season, like not even a year. Arteta's been here over 5 years, people, but we're going to save that for a moment. England squad announcement. Now, Lewis Skelly, I really rate this kid. I rate him even more for getting into England squad on the basis of he's been playing left back, and he clearly isn't a left back. The Arsenal team the other night against PSG, I was kissing myself. We had 3 left backs on the pitch. No, Tierney, Zinchenko, and the 2 natural left backs, Tierney, Zinchenko, were fucking left wing and centre mid respectively. And then we've got the central midfielder at left back. My first comment is, and we're going to get into some England talk tonight, and Thomas Tuchel in particular. Not that I'm very patriotic, not that I give a fuck that much about England, but it's going to be interesting to see how he lines up this England team, because on looking at his, is it a 26-man squad? We're going to get into that in a minute. There's obviously number one for me, no surprises. There's no one you could say, oh my God, he's left Kim out. If Skelly got a call, probably and Wiley could have got one from me also. But then again, England are probably slightly better going forward than they are midfield or defensively, but especially midfield, which is gearing up to where this run is. Obviously, there's no Calvin Phillips. Shit, overrated. It's just everyone of them England footballers and midfielders. Adam Walton not about. He has been injured this season. Again, I believe another guy that probably come to Palace had 7, 8 good games in a row, and he was talk of the town, and he's going Arsenal, he's going Real Madrid and PSG respectively, and this and that, and the whole world. And whether it's the tabloid press, whether it's just England fans themselves, whether it's Twitter, X, and Instagrams and all social media, like England have this habit of always gearing themselves for failure, just because you ain't that good. And I'm going to base this on when I go into the England squad in a minute. The central midfield lacks for me. 2 minutes and 45 minutes in, this is where the rant goes. If Tuchel gives Skelly a debut for England against Latvia and whoever they're playing, 2 home games coming up, if he plays Skelly as central midfielder, again, you can already see I have more foresight than Mikel Arteta. The kid is clearly a central midfielder. If he plays him at left back, and England have, we'll look at the left back situation. I hope they got a left back. If he's picked genuinely to be a left back, Tuchel, you're just as much as a blowjob as Mikel Arteta. I was kind of surprised to see Skelly in the team. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, but you know. But again, let's strike while the iron's hot. Let's deal with England first. 4 goalkeepers called up. Nothing mad surprising. Henderson, Pickford, obviously the former Gooner, Ramsdale, and James Trafford, obviously doing well with Burnley in the Championship. Now, this is a surprise for me. Dan Burn, how good are you? You 8-foot fucking, I don't know, you play a lot of left back for Newcastle. So if you're there as a left back, dodgy. Centre back, England have got enough probably there. When I say they've got enough, they've got Mark Gahey, they've got Levi Colwill, they've got Konza, Quasi. Where does he play? He's more centre back. Carl Walker is still in the England team. Not past his best? Who knows? This is when you realise England ain't brilliant. Here's their midfield. Eze, and I'm not trying to butcher any of these guys individually. Jordan Henderson. I thought that was the end of him. But anyway, Curtis Jones, Cole Palmer, Declan Rice, Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers, very productive. But these guys, especially Rogers, Cole Palmer, and Eze, these are more advanced midfielders for me. When I say advanced, more number 10s. Not centre midfielders. For me, there's 2 natural central midfielders. No, 3. Declan Rice, Curtis Jones, who's having a decent season at Liverpool, but is he really that good? Is he another Calvin Phillips and, let's say, an Adam Walton of Palace, with respect? A couple of good games on the England squad. And Henderson. Where is he when Henderson these days? He's knocking around in France. Let's look at the forwards for England, though. Bellingham, Bowen, Foden. Play more midfield, but anyway, Gordon, Kane, Rashford, and Solanke. Is it a surprise? Ollie Watkins ain't in the team. Maddison of Tottenham. I can't think of anyone else. Grealish maybe, but he doesn't even get into the Man City team. Carl Walker, is he more there for experience? Livramento, I think, is decent. Skelly, please, if he's there as a central midfielder, I rate that. But there is my England rank sort of done. You realise, come every tournament, England are favourites. England are going to win it. I don't know, bro. Dan Burn, are you international World Cup like winning and European Championship winning quality? Jordan Henderson. Like, not a bad footballer in your day, but even in your day, you weren't that amazing. There's a lot of potential. But again, Solanke's a bit average. Rashford. Foden had a bad season. Anthony Gordon does deserve a chance. Bowen's been productive. Oh, I don't know. And as Yui would say, the most overrated guy in the world, Jude Bellingham. Is anyone injured? Is anyone like not knocking around? Because this England squad on pen and paper isn't that mad productive. And I have to say, like, it's not really planning for the future. I don't know. But fuck it. I'm not massively patriotic. I want to get into a few things that pissed me off last night from Europa League football. What pissed me off first? Aiden Hayden starting for Man United, and for me, looking very impressive in a 4-1 win. Was it 4-1? Versus Real Sociedad. Watching the whole 90 minutes from that game, what else did I learn? Bruno Fernandes, I've been writing about him, the most overrated footballer in the world. Man United need him badly at the moment. I get it. They go like bread and fucking cheese, innit? Like, yeah, Fernandes, Man U. Fernandes, I think, I don't know, would he be that great at Arsenal or Real Madrid or Barcelona? Who knows? I think he's just got something going on. He's one of the top boys, they say, at Man United, isn't it? And he's having a productive season again under Amori. Amori, again, I'm sure really badly wants to change things in the summer. Man United, will they financially be able to change a mad amount of things in the summer, considering they're saying, oh, people have to bring in their own packed lunches, cost cuts everywhere at Man United, but then 2 billion stadium on the horizon. Newcastle have come out now, they're talking, and again, with all love and respect, they're only 8,000 behind Arsenal in the stakes, and they've always had a big stadium, obviously, in St James's Park. It's a 52,000 all-seater. For once Newcastle will decide that it's time to go, the more I think about the 60,000 mistake we made at the Emirates, and I'm not gunning Arsenal, the board here. I'm not trying to always have a moan at the club in general, but we should have known if we were so smart that we had to get out of Highbury because it was only 38,500 seated stadium, even though it was a lovely stadium. I don't believe Highbury ever had the mad problems that Old Trafford has now. They say it's falling to bits, fucking press conferences, rain falling through buildings. Where the fuck is everyone tonight? Whoever is with me, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. More Victor Grameres talks. Victor Gorkarez. And I think I was thinking of Bruno Grameres. Bruno Grameres has been hotly linked with Arsenal today. We'll get into this. This is more Nicola Berti. How much will Nicola Berti have an influence in our signings in the summer? I believe Edu left the club because the truth will come out somewhere. But I reckon Arteta had all the power. The summer window was his, and I reckon, who knows, when I've always slated at Edu and said, like, why have we never been involved when an Estavo Willian or these hot Brazilian wonder kids come available? Like Chelsea again, they took one as well from Portugal today. Let me fuck this England squad off. That Quenda or something from Amori's club, it just shows where Man United, I don't think, have got the big money or the money available for a mad summer, because I do believe under Amori, Man United, this is someone I went for. He's the young 17-year-old central midfielder, but he looks as productive as fuck. Yes, T is in the building to save me. I always do say at 10 p.m. on a Friday is a bit of a dodgy one. Some of the regulars like the Acres and that, you know what I mean? He's out on the lash. Fucking footy weekend. England. But what do you think of the England squad, Tyler? I want to, most definitely, bros. I think he's a prick, bros. There's nothing that I like about Arteta no more. Like, seriously, Arnie Slot. Bros, I've never screamed Arsenal should be winning the Caravan Cup. But if you do enter a tournament, I suppose you should be good enough to win 4 trophies at the start of every season. The League Cup, the FA Cup, whatever European Cup you're in. If you're fortunate enough to be in a European competition, Europa, Conference League, or of course the Champions League. and of course your the league title, your 38 games, your bread and butter, as I like to call it. Liverpool showed that where the last 2 seasons where Arsenal fans are gassed them. Oh God, Arteta is great. Where I was always here on YouTube, oh, he's mad, that fucking Danny AC TV. Oh, look at him, look at his teeth. Oh, he's old. He doesn't know nothing. But as I said, it was only because of Man City's failings and them not being able to be involved in the transfer window as much as they wanted to in the last 2 years because of financial fair play. Watch what Man City do this summer, bros. I'm talking they could go for everyone. And I'm talking Florian Wirtz and some of the world's best players. yes. I'm not so sure. I think this is a scream for help. Like, Liverpool, are you being serious? Like, go listen to what me and Hussein have been talking on the group. I believe Liverpool are only locking their horns in. Let me go back to all of the comments. Shouts out to Ty. Because I think if their age is obviously, bro, Salah 32, but these are fit footballers. I would give Van Dijk a 3-year deal. Now, if this is Arsenal, let's just say, on the Wenger, we'd be trying to give Salah and Van Dijk 1-year deals, and they both would have left our club already. So testament to Liverpool that they're actually still around and they actually don't appear to actually want to leave the club. Hence why they've had these little outbursts on social media. Oh, well, there's been no more talks. Yeah, we're talking behind the scenes, but nothing's near done. If anyone's told you this, they're lying to your face. That's a quote from Van Dijk. Salah laid it out at Christmas like, I want to stay. There's no other club I really want to play for, but hey, hell. And I think Salah's ignorant enough to know he doesn't need to go to Saudi to get that Saudi money. He can get that on a free at quite a lot of clubs. Like PSG would fucking bankroll him with whatever he wanted. I don't believe he wants to play for PSG. But let's get into the comments. Arteta, what a beautiful way to start the stream. Indeed. We need to win something. And that's what I'm saying. Arnie Slot. Love, hate him. Liverpool. They've hardly bought anyone. They've hardly invested in the manager. What? Icardi. One striker who's been injured all season. And I don't think he would have really figured anyway over Darwin Núñez, the other Portuguese dude, fucking Salah, respectively. Do you know what I mean? You could say they've been reasonably lucky with injuries, but that's the way it goes. Like, oh, I'll take Salah or Van Dijk away. Okay. If you want the truth, I think they're their first choice goalkeeper for the first 2 or 3 months injured. And let's not get it wrong, bros. That could fuck up a lot of teams. And Alisson Becker is one fuck of a goalkeeper. It is getting ridiculous because I'm thinking, hold on, Liverpool easily could win 2 trophies. Imagine they did beat PSG the other day. Like, they could have got to the semi-final, final of the Champions League as well. Like, I'm not saying they would have won it, but even if they got to the final of the Champions League and lost, won the Caravan Cup and won the fucking Premier League. How's about that for a first season? From Arnie fucking Slot. And again, he's brought in no one that you could say to try and put the stamp on the club to say, this is my Liverpool team. Not so sure, bro. I think he wants to stay in the Premier League. Listen, Van Dijk and Salah can have the choice of a lot of clubs in it. The thing is, not everyone is going to, again, at their age, is Liverpool or, is Bayern Munich going to offer Van Dijk or Salah 400 grand a week or even maybe 350, 375? Let's call it Ozil money. Wesley Akers. Good evening, husband, Good evening, girl. Who are you trying to wind up today? Tyler, what is this? UE, good evening. Yo, UE. I'm not drinking ever again. Here she goes. Yeah, fuck me. I'm not so good. Oh, here we go. Laugh out loud. Not that much that cracker anyway. Good evening to Lindor. Let's get into the comments and then we'll get into the serious football chat. If Tuchel plays Skelly as a central midfielder, he's already showing, Arteta, you are a dickhead. I reckon next season, our 2 left backs is going to be Calafiore and Skelly. The 2 right backs, Ben White, Timber. Timber always can cross-contaminate and come over to left back if left back upsets him. I reckon Zinni's gone. Tierney's already signed a pre-contract with Celtic. Oh my God, don't know how I did it, for fuck's sake. Don't measure, I just poured a drink. Don't we all? Only people that measure is people that work in pubs. How are you? Same as me and Dan, no measurement. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Just about being Tyler a proper. I don't want to call us alcoholics, but we try to have a drink. Like, I just swirl that in there, and then we take a kiss because then we get the fucking mixer out. And it's like that much. Don't ruin that good drink. Tyler could be one of them, like an old-fashioned Irishman. If he had a whiskey straight or a bourbon or something, he probably would put one ice, or just a drop of water. Never tried that drop of water shit. Like, what is that? Water down my drink. I get it. I don't know. Okay, for our first drink in a while. Ask me tomorrow. Yeah, everything you're a little virgin, ain't you, Linda? I'm on the vodka. I don't like vodka. I like the rum. Anyway, that's what I mean, bros. Me and you, Ty, you've been eating. You like that cocktail set in my house. There's a flavour in there. It was chocolate and something. That's probably why you ain't got it. And I had a Bailey's idea, bros. We're gonna have to do something together. We're gonna go 50-50 on that cocktail thing. I need to get something great. And a mojito always grabs my bollocks, bros. Fresh mint, a lot of lime. I know I'll never particularly lose it, but if I get the ingredients, I'm gonna have to get you to play fucking barman one day. I know you'll love that as well. We'll fucking have a few cocktails, and you'll go home with these jugs of like, oh my god, there's the mojito, there's his fake Baileys. But there's a couple of drinks I want to make out of that, and you can probably have it. I want a mojito and a Baileys, and then it's got the cards of it. I'll take pictures. Why would I give you the cards? Fuck you. I love you, Ty. It ducks me up. I love it. It fucks me up. I hate vodka. I know you do. One ice cube. I'll probably be sick later. There you go, guys. Do be liking, do be subscribing. Is it a quiet Friday at night live? Shouts out to the people that are here. That's Tyler, Vicky, Lindor. I do expect Hussein to jump in and out somewhere. We've just been conversating on the group. I'm gonna get into some football news. Joshua Kimmich. Arsenal going to get him in the summer on a free. No, we're not. He signed a new deal like Danny AFC TV exclusively said. I did say they're doing their business smart. They've sorted out Musiala. They've sorted out Alphonso Davies. I think the last one who's insecure is probably Leroy Sané. And I don't think they give a fuck about him. He's 29. If he asked for extraordinary money, I think he'll be bombed out the club. Hola. Tastes like air spray. Oh, vodka. Hola? What's hola? Vodka? Oh, God. For some reason, I fancy that drink. Got that. No, Shit. Shut up, woman. Not commiseration from the dead husband. It's hope fucking WB doesn't come and he'll start. You're fucking. We have to put that to bed. It's getting quite boring. No, vodka is paint stripper. Vodka tastes like air spray. Fuck me. We've got air spray. We've got paint stripper. But Joshua Kimmich turns down the advances of PSG, Arsenal, and quite a lot of teams. And a lot of offers from Saudi. He kind of did say he never wanted to leave his German green grass of Bayern. The England squad we're going to get back into. Leroy Sané. Would anyone give him a deal at Arsenal? He was all right at Man City, but when Guardiola gets rid of you, I think it's always for a reason. Bruno Gomes has been linked with Arsenal today. It says Andrea Berti will come in and bring Arsenal greatness. Williams, he doesn't want Zubimendi. If that's true, that is a touch. And I'll take Bruno G over Zubimendi any day of the week. Lil Wonder Kid, guys, remember this name? 17 years old. I've seen a couple of clips, but I am going to take a look at him later. Ayub Boadi, I probably butchered his name, has been linked with Arsenal. Now, he's played 34 times for Lille this season, and Lille are decent. Jonathan David, Champions League, Real Madrid, Liverpool, etc. To play 34 league games, or 34 games in France for Lille, and they're decent, having a good season. And he's 17. He must be a decent footballer. Bruno G, Manchester City and Liverpool, huge summers. Riot, Isaac, but we'll get back to that as well. Summer done. It appeared. Sesko, Zubimendi, that cunt of a goalkeeper, Juan Garcia, and Williams. Will Williams come to Arsenal now? And why is everyone saying a £63 million deal's done? He's got a fucking £50 million release clause, unless we're going to try and slide the release clause, pay them a bit extra, like 65 mil, but so we can do it on tick, 20 mil here, 15 mil there. And he loves it. I don't, bro. It's just one of them ones. It used to be an easy go-to. Like tonight, I think I'm having a rum and coke. So fuck you. I'm going to say WB, enjoy it, but I don't care. Let it have bollocks. Kraken. I've never tasted Kraken. Type. What's it like? Yeah, rum or tequila or vodka any day. Tequila. Tequila's a bit nasty. Ain't that one that fucking burns the back of your throat? Not the sweet. That's that lemon and salt thing. Fuck it. Where was I? Would that excite you as a summer, though? Sesko, Zubimendi, Garcia, Williams. I don't know. It's 50-50. Haven looked so productive for Man United yesterday. It's pissed me off. The England squad. Laugh out loud. Adam Walton. Average midfielder. Nowhere near the England squad, no? I don't know. Bertie doesn't want Zubimendi. Dean Hudson. This is the Bournemouth central defender. I think he's just turning 20. When he was at Juventus, I signalled a couple of years ago on this channel we should be looking at him. Left-footed central defender, very decent. Broke into the Juventus team at 17. Went on a season on loan to Roma, which he was fucking excellent. And for about 16 mil or something, made his way to the English Premier League. And he's having a blinding season at Bournemouth. And Bournemouth haven't been shit. Him, Kirkes, Semiedo, I've been their standout players. Who am I forgetting? Is it Lee Cook or something? Been decent in the midfield as well. He will be linked to a lot of Premier League clubs in the summer. Grealish left out of the England team. Newcastle announced talks for a new stadium. Now I'm hearing, guys, they've already got a 52,000 seater stadium. I think Newcastle are going to try and dwarf the Emirates and go for an 80,000. Captain Morgan, save me some damn bollocks. We don't do saves around there. That's a save on a fag. I'm joking, girl. Where are we? Gorkarez to Man United in the summer, 65 million. And Kimmich, new deal. But this Dane Hudson, Arsenal might get a touch. When I say we'll get a touch, I would actually like us to sign him. I hear he's got a reasonable release clause. But Real Madrid may allow Saliba this summer. Number one, financially. They will never be able to afford Saliba. I don't believe, unless Arsenal is broke and crumbled like we did with Barcelona when it comes to Cesc Fabregas, but very different circumstances. But Dane Hudson, I reckon could go Real Madrid in summer. They do need a couple of central defenders. And if he has got a £30 million release clause, Dane Hudson is a fucking good defender. And it may make Real Madrid leave Arsenal alone because productively, Saliba's got to be a £100 million worth of defender. If this kid has got a £30 million release clause, man, we should be involved. Gabriel, Saliba, they're going to need a backup one day. Dane Hudson is very productive. Got to be as good as Mark Gay for me. Mark Gay, where is he going in the summer? I reckon he's going to go to his old club, Chelsea, and that could be a fuck up for him and a massive mistake. As I say, Chelsea have ruined people before. And it isn't just a Torres or a Crespo. It could be a De Bruyne. It could be a... So sorry, people. You know, for the last 10 minutes, I knew that sneeze was coming. It's like I was doing one of them. I'm English and I'm talking through my nose. I could feel the build up. At the time, to your door. Vicky. Anyone listening very silently, we know down here at CTV, or if it's one or two silent listeners. Jesus. I could feel that sneeze coming from a mile away. But Dane Hudson, who else has been good at Bournemouth? Talking of Bournemouth quickly, you got to give it to the manager down there. He's brought in Kepa on loan from Chelsea. He's been decent. Fucked off Neto immediately to Arsenal. Neto will fucking just get released on a free in the summer. Raheem Sterling, what are Chelsea going to do with him? Let's get into the England squad. Is there any surprises for anyone? Was anyone surprised by Skelly being called up? If he plays Skelly, he will give him his debut. I'm not saying he will start on the 90th minute, but in the 90th. But there is a name. When I look at the England squad, Chilwell. Colwell could play left back, but he is going to play in that left back. We're going whiskey. It's what do you call it? Brandy and Baileys. That's the killer, bros. That can wipe a motherfucker out. Even you, bros, there. I've had like 4 or 5 Brandy and Baileys here. Went to the balcony to get fresh air, and then suddenly it's all different. Everything spun when I got back in the house. I was like, rah. I've even woke up, bros, in my bed with my shoes on a Brandy and Baileys night. That drink is something else, bros. Like, do you have a bird phone? Like, oh, I don't know what I done last night, babe. I was just fucking blowing his gaze on. That's happened to me, but it was the drink. I'm always like, you can. I can remember everything. Photographic memory. I tell you what, there is a combination of alcohol that even I can't forget shit. I'll probably remember in a few days' time, but Brandy and Baileys, fuck off. That fucks a motherfucker up, and I don't care who you are. Baileys is a wonderful drink. That there is nice. Do you know what it is, bros? Again, Thai. And I'm not calling it alcoholic. What would probably tequila you're going to say, because it's called tequila rose. Bro, that drink's nice. It just needs to be strengthened. It's like a Baileys. It just needs a bit of strengthening up. Right? That's why I love a Baileys. But just that little shot of Courvoisier for it. Mate, it just fucking, that's it. Now, tastes nice and fucks you up. That strawberry stuff is like a milkshake. It's shit. But now that I think about it, buy a little bottle of tequila and lick a bit of that for it. It's probably banging. I'm gonna try that. Tequila rose with an extra bit of fucking tequila. Oh, okay. No, I don't like it. You're fucked up like that. No, but bro, they're so easy to take. Them tequila roses, they're beautiful. You dickhead. No, it's proper nice that shit, man. Like put it over 2 ice as well. It's beautiful. It tastes like a milkshake, granted, and it'll never get you lean. But I don't know. Again, I thought about it recently. I was like, it must taste nice with something, and it's called tequila rose. I think it's in the fucking name, bros. Tequila. Oh, yeah, that dead man stuff is nice. What dead man stuff? What are you talking about? Dead man stuff. Is that actually a drink? What? Oh, yeah, that dead. What are you talking about? That two bottles on night. What are you talking about? That two bottles on night. Dead man's thing. Actually, I think I've heard that. You know, I worked in a. Is it in a green bottle? Is that in a green bottle? I don't think I've tried it. There was a geezer, WB, but he's not on the stream. I remember him. Jan. He used to come in a pub. I worked at the Gunners for a little while, and Jan come in, and sometimes he would buy obscure drinks online. Like one had like this shit in it. I was like, what is that? Like it looked like a ball bag. Okay, you would have loved Jan on his. He's like you, as in if you walked into a shop and see a brand new drink, regardless if it was alcoholic or just a fizzy, fucking can of pop. If it was new, you probably got fries. That day you walked into my car, them sour things. You were like, I just paid $2.99. They were both fucking rotten. I look at them, so I walk in the shops and see them again. I think of you every time I breathe. I walked past them in a shop recently. It said on special 99p. I thought I fucking bet they had come. Well, if that was just a wrong day, you got some cherry sour thing one time. I took one sip. I was like, all right, I get it. Some people like sour. I love lemon. I love lime. I can back them just freestyle bareback, but yeah, I don't know if it was that. Yeah, you brought something shocking in the car one day, but again, I rate you again. Boy, I just wanted to try it. See, I just knew you'll never do that again, will you, son? What was that? And beers on top. Dead man's finger. Yeah, they're good. Oh yeah, I've had that. Probably the Rockies. Anyway, you're both fucked up. Not a green bottle. So I bet one is in a green bottle. Then if they've got a few flavors, I probably worked in a bar and seen it somewhere. I'm sure it was green. I was like, what's that? Maybe not. I can't remember. I love me some sake. I think you made me taste that one, not maybe, but again, I think I tasted it from you one time, Ty, and I was really unimpressed. I don't like wine at all, though. Like normal wine. You like that, that I'm going to call it, so yardie shit. What's it called? That fucking, what's that? Let me just say it the way I normally would. That black drink, what's it called? That sounds so wrong and racist. What's it called, bruvs? You like that shit, and it's wine based as well. I'm telling you. Hold on, I've just had a picture of Dead Man's Finger. Right, that strawberry one looks banging. What's that? Champagne one. Dead Man's Finger. Then there's a black and gold. Then there's seafood. Black, blue, and gold. Click and drink. Click and drink. Oh my god, bare alcoholic terminology there. Just click and drink. That sounds rotten, Tide. Oh, it is rotten. Mac, Buzz, date, see, that's rotten. Get a warhead drink. That's it. Was it? Yeah, and they're in a red and a green. I swear, one is a red can. I don't care what you say, bro. I've seen them on special somewhere. I walked in the shop. They're like, oh, bro, have you tried these? These are none, I was like, bro, don't try it. Tyler, you don't know Tyler, with all respect, but he made a mistake at $2.99 when they first come out. Fuck all y'all. What was it? Them warhead drinks. Bro, they were fucking disgusting. You were so generous. I think you tried to give me yours. Hey, Dan, do you want this? Because I'm going to throw it at the car. I was like, let me taste it before it goes. Because I don't like wasting. Fuck you will get out of the car. Bloody tastes like fucking sour. Never tasted a sour pull bag, but bros, if there was such thing, yeah, sour cat kiss or something. Oh shit, bros. Yeah, that Magnum's rotten as well, bros. I'm just saying it. I've seen it, girl. See again though, I bet it's like I bet that's like that other thing I was just talking. Yeah, what you were talking about, tequila rose. It tastes like a fucking milkshake or something. I will have a look into this. I swear, did I see a bottle of it in London the other day? And fuck knows what the green bottle is now. Something Jan's popped up with. Jan popped up with bare obscure drinks, yeah, that I've never heard of in my life. Shouts out to fucking Jan. I'm gonna sneeze again. I can feel it. I'm gonna get a cold, innit? But I need to catch up on some football news as well. Bro, it's a pink bottle, so strawberry based. I'm gonna have a bit of alcohol in it. It surely can't be tequila. What is the pink one? I want to go look again. Hold on. It might not tell me in Bitty's picture. What is that strawberry one? It says champagne one. Let me. Oh, I can't click on it. You can't. It's a picture. Bro, are you trying to irritate me? Fucking naughty, bro. He's like a madman. He gnaws at himself, the cunt. Who's this? James, bother, I'm fucking live. I'll call you in 20 minutes. No, I'm just on the channel. I'll call you. I said, I'm live. I was doing a northern accent. I'm live. I'll call you in 20 minutes. All right, nice one. Shouts out to James. We're going to have a little fucking footy bet in a minute. Yeah, weekend is coming, James. Your new name is going to be Bets. Better. Betty. Yeah, it's the same with tequila rolls, apparently. Not apparently, a little bit depends on flavor you get. Obviously, but I'd say that strawberry one. Who are you looking at that time? He just winked at me. I like that. I think it's vodka. I don't drink wine. Yeah, probably. Oh God, wine is rotten. Magnums. What you like? What do you mean, Magnum? Laugh out loud. You're laughing. Someone's probably showed it to you and said, "Right, I'm gonna drink one of these. But yeah, I'm gonna belt the life out." And they probably flop or something. Yeah, there's a bit of a myth behind that drink. A lot of people believe in it. I never have, bros. I have to say I'm a bit of a traditionalist. I'll just go in. If it doesn't work, maybe you'd have to call in a fucking one of them blue ones or something. Bro, that's a bollocks myth. I've two of these, man. You fuck that thing I like, bro. Shut up. It tastes rotten. It tastes like wine. It costs like a $5 for 2 drops. I'm gonna knock this like that. Do you know when he wants to go out? He starts irritating me. He has a little sign. If he wants water or food, he'll stare at the kitchen door. This one's worse. When he starts saying, I'm gonna rattle around on the wooden floor. No, they're horrible. Neither am I, Vic. Vic, me and you are both. It just tastes like piss water with fucking. Again, not that I know what piss water tastes like, but. And this has been the rage since even when I was young. So this ain't. It's piss off Friday. Like I just think it. I've even told him. I've seen him walk in with it. My ass, bro. That's $4.50 worth of shit right there. And you know what? What's this? Kai, I heard someone the other day. What was it? No, I was listening to, who was it, a rapper? It was Bugsy Malone. I put a little bit of Guinness in my Maggie. Now, surely that wasn't a Magnum. I take it he's talking about, Magnum the cider. Magnum that. Guinness and Magnum. That sounds really fucking wrong. Bro, that's like saying, so if you don't drink one, it don't work. Okay, all right, cool. How many do you need to drink? But some guy made that up that worked for Magnum Bros. And he thought, hold on, so if you buy 2 bottles, it's £15. Or at least you won't get a lot of change from 15 quid anyway, 30. Look at this dog. I just have to show you this image. The dogs are classic. Look at this shit. Could everyone stop getting shot? The dog like just being shot like. They're fucking rank, man. Oh, man, taking raspberry cream. Now, see, it sounds utterly delightful. But again, I bet, as in alcohol terms, I bet it's fraudulent as fuck. What did Fresh used to like? He used to be as cheap as fuck. I used to lick him. No disrespect, Fresh. If you're listening. So he got it from Ireland. It was a never sours thing, bro. He used to box them. And I noticed one time, I see him in a pub like £6 for £5. I thought, not even the pub can give them away 6 shots for a £5. It's usually like £5 a shot, man. This is like fucking, you get more shots for your pants. Oh, God, they were rotten as well, though. Horrible. Too drunk to live. Bro, that thing is not, what's the actual word? Is it an aphrodisiac? It's not an aphrodisiac, bros. It's 3 little bottles of wine you've just been knocked for that. Again, the best part of 15. No. Right, again, quickly, Grealish. Does that break any fucking patriotic's heart that he's been left out of the England team? PSG, how did they lost on 2 legs to Liverpool? Amazing. We're going back a few days. Let's go down. Gorkarez could seal a £65 million move to Man United. Dean Hudson. Real Madrid are keeping the tabs on him as Arsenal want in excess of £100 million for Real for William Saliba. Aiden Haven, good performance yesterday for Man United. I'm surprised Kido just didn't come on, top it off for me and just fucking win it. Scored a fifth of that for them. Summer, is it done? Seski, Zubamendi, Garcia and Williams. Or will Nicola Berti come in and have a big say on what happens in this fucking summer window for Arsenal? See, but then you have to ask your missus something totally dumb, and it's too inner nose input. So if Taylor's the bareback you on a Thursday evening without one of them, like, what is it? Just a quick. If he has what, 2 Magnum and suddenly he turns into the Incredible Hulk. That was the night that almost just ripped off. I pulled my zip down and everything went. Ah, bro, it's 2 bottles of piss water, Wayne. Like, no, I'm not believing in it, bro. Vicky, what do you think? Bro, it's a myth. Someone said it about 20 years ago to me as well. This myth has been going on for years, though, I have to say. Adam Horton, I've got nothing to say about you. Lil Wonder Kid, I'm going to keep an eye on this kid. Ayub Bouardi, I've probably fucked his name up. Bruno Grimares linked with Arsenal. Guys, I'm bouncing. Why is it so quiet on a Friday evening? It's fucking heartbreaking. Shouts out to the real ones out here. Tyler, I fucking love you. Vicky, I think Linda's been about. Who else? Well, the fuck else is here? The boys from the group, they need a good slap, didn't they? It's just not good enough. The performance from the boys from the group. So you're watching? Come on, guys. It seems like a Lucas stream. Guys, get a couple of likes for me, though. Where's DJ Fresh when you need him as well? No good cunt. Let's cuss DJ Fresh. Let's try and get the boys in before I duck out. You know, we're like an hour stream on Danny AOC TV. More time for my game, though. Fuck me, Tyler. What did you do getting that? I knew it wasn't hard. I was like, right, without a disc, Tyler come and magically fixed it all for me. Bro, what have you done for me? That game is deep, though. Bro, I was talking to a bit of a enthusiast on this game as well. Even though it's meant to be a $5 cheaper, I'm glad you didn't get me 25. I heard 25 ain't as good because it's like, even the company that make it are like, no, it's long. Because of football rule changes and things like the Club World Cup come in, even though that has been incorporated in the one I'm playing, that's how fucking advanced it is. Apparently they're coming out of LMA 26. I've been told, don't do nothing. Just get another little laptop, a cheap one, just for LMA 26. Because when that hits road, apparently it's mad. Pre-order, blah, blah, blah. LMA 26 is going to be something mad, but obviously 25 has just come out. So I think they said September, but I was reading something about it. So like the game changes. If you thought it was like a realistic manager sim game now, like, fuck me, you're going to be hit with madness, graphics, this, that, and graphics is... Oi, oi, stir the pot. No, I'm joking, I love you, sir. Oi, oi, who you here to piss off today? No, I'm joking. What are you saying, DJ Fresh? What are you saying, my brother? From my never mother? How's DJing live? How's radio going? Obviously, the link... It's in the name, Fresh Family DJs. If anyone needs a shit hot DJ, he's DJed for me personally, for family. Didn't charge me a fucking bob. Not a pound though, but he lit up my grandson's. But it was a little while ago, son. You're going to have to light up on everyone for me soon. My next grandson's birthday, how's that? Then get on the microphone and tell people to go home because they stink. He did try to give them a chance. Oh, God, that was so embarrassing. Here's a can of links. No, you're so fucked up, the links didn't work. Fresh. Only people like me and you would say, I felt bad, his kid was there, and oh. It got too much, I think, when he went near the food, didn't it? I think you got offended, a lot of people got offended. Shout out to DJ, the dog's on the way, I'm going soon though, people. Fresh, get a massive like on the video, huge one. Fresh, there's so many new options on StreamYard, new scene, layout. I can put a clip of Arteta's like press conference. I'm a big by eating blowjob, and I know it will get me more ratings and more views on YouTube. It's the little things like I want to be able to show today, like there's a thing here, but I don't want to press it now. But you go like this, you do this, it's group discussion, media presentation, or speaker's view. I'm too scared to press any of them while I'm live, Fresh, because it'll make me fuck up my whole stream. Fresh, this is all a piece of piss from you, so I'm holding you responsible. You're my boy, we're Irish, you're my brother. Don't do me nothing. I'm not even reading that because this year, bro. Look, demo scene 1. Then I could put out, like, today the England squad has been announced. I should be able to learn. I don't want to hit the button again. Hide scenes panel. But now I should be able to, I should fuck off. Like, I should go into a little square and then the England squad comes up on that side of the page and I should click a button. I need to do a live one day, but a test live, like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, me and Fresh. Ha ha ha, fuck off everyone. But me testing things. Because a lot of these things that I'm talking about, Fresh, you're going to come to my house and I'm like, tell me what you're talking about. You have to be live to actually get them, if that makes any sense. To where it shows you, look, demo scene 1, Fresh. I'm going to bite you. Fresh, I'm saying, my postcode just come up this dog. I'm going to throw the car on. Bro, which people? Loads! Stop mugging me up. Me managing yourself. No, see, yes, managing wise, very good. You see this DJ Fresh Bros, even if you go look at his website on his radio, so I have to give Fresh his props, and it's not just because Fresh is here, like, I'm trying to blow it. He's a graphic motherfucker, right? He's got that eye in it. He knows how to make a website. If someone had to promote it, like if I wanted to open a business tomorrow, even dansuckingcock.com, make the website for us. He'll make photographs. He'll even have pictures of like, this is what happened with the previous client. Like, I don't know. He's good at that shit. I remember back in the days, I had a DJ fucking thing coming up. I was like, Fresh, man, I can get attention because I'm bad. I'm like you. We know how to play. Not just across all genres. We play to an audience. But it's his overall art. What's he sent me now? Knowing me. Like, he sent me is it for me? Right, there's Fresh. I want you to send me one. You see the one that you've given me up here, Fresh, this here? That little one in the corner? You made it. I know it took you 30 seconds. Make me a new one, please, Fresh. Because if you can make that one, there's Fresh's new logo. I like it. It's plain for Fresh. That's actually very plain. Maybe that was what he was looking for. Maybe he was going to plain look. Can we all see that, guys? Sorry. There we go. I don't like Magnum, to be honest. I think it's fine. So do I. But my niece will get them because it's cheap. It's not cheap. That Magnum shit. Are you talking about counter cider or fucking like? It's not. It's like $5 a little bottle. Fuck you. No. So yes. Hey, you'd be a very smart manager, isn't you? You're good with social media. Fresh, send me a logo quickly of what you can do in 30 seconds about trying. Like, again, if you look, honestly, go look at Fresh FM website. Like, bro, the way he does it, and then little pictures will come at you, past events. The guy's he's fucking good in it. I've looked at other radio websites, and then you look at Fresh's, and it's like, bro, you're miles ahead of other man. You know that. Fresh, I give you your props on that. You're miles ahead of other man on like things like, yeah, you're a fucking smart little cunt. That's what I thought. Ain't cheap, bro. I think she's confusing this drink. Baileys and brandy, yum. Don't often sick on that. What's that, Fanny? A typo on your part, you can't, yeah? I used to make you things like that. Yeah, no, see, you are good. All right, yeah, you used, what was it? You did use one social media that is good. A lot of people use it. See, Fresh, again, not trying to run up Fresh's art. He used to use things like that. What was it? Snap and the graphics. But then he went nuts and made it a buzz. He evolves from it real quick. Or Fresh will use something from that, drag something from that, and he puts shit together. Bro, he's dead smart. Anything on a laptop, man, I have to say, I would trust in Fresh a million times. And it's he knows what I'm talking about, but you have to do a live stream, and I've got to turn that heat now. I'm about to fucking melt. Jesus, no wonder the dog's trying to jump out the window. Hold on, guys. Whoa. I've made this house so hot, it's unreal. But yeah, then you want to start an online business and that. But then again, down here, FCTV, it's my online love. But yeah, Fresh is one that could actually pump, advertise. He's smart, as in, sure, Fresh, I'm going to kick you in your balls. You know exactly what I'm talking about, and you're right. I know I am. No, not to help me. I'm talking about your station, bro. To help me, I have to kidnap you, put you in the fucking chair, this chair that I'm sitting in, get a fucking drag a store off. I'm like, Fresh, you bastard, look at this, look at this, look at this. And by my next stream, you would have elevated it because there's certain things Like the new one today they brought up, new scene. So basically, for dumbasses like me, I'm going to press it. I'm going to press it at the end of the stream. I'll show you, Swesh. Stay right to the end. That was a cool, bro. Not you, dickhead. Not, bro, go look at Fresh FM. Honestly, go look at his website. He's very, I don't want to say articulate. That's not the word I'm looking for at first. See, Fresh ain't going to take his own props now because he's a dick. Fresh, what I'm saying is, like a StreamYard, you've always hated StreamYard because you have to pay for StreamYard. But they're opening things up now, Fresh. Right, I'm going to press it. Look, new scene, yeah? And they're not speaker view. What was it? Demo. I'm going to fuck up my stream. I'm going to do it at the end. Fuck you, Ty. It's not like that. You don't always what? Anthony, no, you bought a MacBook. I hate them. Oh no, yeah, definitely. But see, that was more of an opportunity, bro. It was a good price come along, and I was like, how hard can it be? I've got an Apple phone. I kind of like Apple. I'd never buy a Samsung phone. I based it on a dumbass movement. So, or not movement. I based getting an Apple Mac on number one. It was the right price. You haven't sent me a logo, by the way, you cocksucker. And ain't got the patience. Yes, I haven't got patience. That is number one. The number one fuck up of me is, yeah, I'd throw something out the window. But all right, I could never have done that. The whole what did Fresh show me years ago? That whole, but he just knew like that. What it is, you're a math. You can go on a microphone and fucking stare an audience. Fresh very tactically took me to 1 or 2 DJ bookings because he knew I'm just that fucking la. And if he wanted to take a 10-minute piss break or fucking maybe go and scoop one or have 2 drinks, he knew that, yeah, I don't mix like him. He was very good at doof, 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 and the next tune comes in. Be Fresh again. He's very good at mixing shit and knowing what goes together. He's very articulately on point with that. Me, what did he say? Danny, you're still banging. You just play to the audience. You know, you see 5 black girls, like, what do they want? Boom, let's go with them vibes and pop down tunes. I made plans with you loads. But fuck you and make more of an effort. I'm blaming you. Don't start. I might get cross. Dude, chill. No, and fuck you. I don't know who you're talking to. Alright, I'm gonna press it. This demo thing. What's Ty saying? I'm going to make it. Abundantly, but that's a very good word. Abundantly clear. No, I'm saying, you fucking bastard. I'm not asking, Buzz. I'm not talking about them little the posters and that. I'm talking about. Did I press it so you fuckers can just see? Look, a new fucking thing come out today on stream. Yo, look. Rename duplicate. I've obviously already pressed it. I've done something there. Look, demo scene. Oh, if I press it, I'm not going to get it off. Fuck you lot, not doing a logo. Well, fuck you as well, Chris. Yes, my next computer, when I do change, it will not obviously be an Apple. I very much doubt. I've been looking at computers. I'm not madly convinced on these gaming computers, but Fresh has always told me again. Fresh is ours. They're kind of in the direction of what I need. So I spoke to someone who's very independent. He ain't a DJ and la. He's just a very clued up person in technology. Fuck me. We'll talk about Easy now. Easy was like, no, bros, you see what your DJ Fresh mate said. So I sent him a clip on it. I was like, bros, Fresh reckons I need a computer like this. He's like, bros, that's a banging off computer. He goes, but I think basically in a nice way, what Easy was saying, he was like, Dan, are you going to be able to make that computer work for you? Is it you still have to know how to use things? You still need to add on programs and la. I need a computer to do a lot for me. You always run before you can walk. Slow down. See again, I based the whole Apple thing. You know where I actually got it from, Ty, but it was a decent price. I thought it was a decent opportunity. And I use Apple phones. Like again, bro, I couldn't live without an Apple phone. I wouldn't know how to use any other phone, bro. I've tried to, bro. Even if I wanted to get into your phone as a joke, if you had a Samsung, for example, I'd be like, bro. Even getting into a Samsung, even if someone says, yeah, my password's 7444, I fucking still struggle. Bro, it fucking makes me do a shape and I'll smack the Samsung in half. What's this? Lollipop. Oh, I've missed that clearly. I might have fucked up on my Mac. What is the best make of computer on these gaming computers? I suppose it doesn't matter if it's a fucking this or that. Apart from Apple, you're gonna say. If I slap everyone in the stream, and that includes Tyler, Fresh, Vicky, Linda, everyone, what are you all talking about? Ouch! Fresh, clean me up before I kick you in your bollocks, Fresh. I'm gonna have to go back into this. Dude, chill. Right, I'm good. You made everyone nuclear. You better than me. Fuck off, you fucking. There's the rap fucking comment of the day. Usually man in the match, now it's rap comment of the day, Tyler. Linda, you there's. That's what I think, Tyler, for that, but I love you still. Fuck you, Freshly Bridge. Your stem, your stream is better on your phone. It is. It looks more glorious, but again, half of the functions that are now on the laptop, I would never be on my phone. For a beautiful, clear, HD quality video, yes, all right, always use your phone. Although I do, so what, the way forward is just go get a contract, go get a fucking another fucking iPhone 16, what, make it for the channel. That sounds silly. Do you know what? I'm gonna fucking kidnap Fresh. He's gonna either show me what I mean, or I'll just do something like that. Same man. I get that point. One day, Danny, you'll be a millionaire. Listen, you smart ass bitch. Who fucking said about a phone? That tablet isn't good enough for me. They confuse me, tablets. Like when I looked at a tablet before, Freshly or lot, it said, "What's this? You got to have a chip." Like it's like a phone. Fuck off. I don't want to have a phone. I want a sort of laptop that I can run about with. I love you as well, you fucking shit cunt bastard. First time I'll come in my stream and fuck with me. But yeah, demo 1, demo 2, I've got to be able to use all these things because obviously StreamYard charge a lot more money now than they did. They calculatedly said, right, we're going to help streamers, we're going to give them a lot more features. And when I watch other cunts stream that do streams that have StreamYard, they are kind of lit now. You can do all sorts of madness with graphics, which I'm clearly not taking the benefits of. StreamYard even emailed me the other day, do you want to do a fucking like a group session like this and that? Like we can talk you through shit. I was like, oh, fuck you. Shut up, cunt. Okay, see that confused the fuck out because Apple. Obviously, I'm cool with my network provider, where they're free, and they were trying to offer me an Apple. It probably wasn't Apple, a fucking tablet, and I was like, would this be good for my channel? Would this be what I could do? No, I don't see it beneficial. It's either a banging laptop or Fresh teaches me how to use the equipment I've got, and then when I know how to use it, or you could tie them. I mean, me and you set a stream. I just know for a fact he does it on his own fucking platforms, bro. Fresh has got a lot of fucking social media and platforms. Yeah, Linda lies. What it is, she thinks, right, that's it, guys. I'm out. What it is, it's them fucking blue eyes. And she's going to invite you around for tea and biscuits again in a minute. 53 minutes down. My credit rating is so good. That's what happens when you get your life. So, what is she doing? She's definitely hitting the, what's it called? That paint stripper guy. She's going to start going on in a minute. Not tablet cameras. Hold on. No, tablet cameras ain't the best. See, I didn't think so. I wouldn't, neither would I. You said night all, but that could mean night nurse, night all. Tired people, we're going to start. You'll get a Facebook. I'll get a drunk text message. You're a bastard. I've always hated you. Then I'll get another 10 minutes later. I love you, really. I'm joking. But guys, it is almost time for me to go. 54 minutes down. Oh, hello, loco. I've almost bareback the hour mark. Today, a couple of bits today in general that I wanted to get into. Dane Hudson, could he be the new Real Madrid target? Kimmich has signed a new deal with Real Madrid, so there is no free transfer to Arsenal or PSG. Lil Wonder Kid, Ayub Bouardi, I probably butchered his name so bad. Bruno Jimenez has been linked with Arsenal now. Last season, he had a buyout clause of £99.9 million with free payments of 33.3. Like, as Darmish on Sky would say, that would have been the fucking optimum time to sign him. I feel very dribbly. It's something to do with having them windows open. We ain't getting no one. Well, not now, but in the summer, we will get people. But I fear it will be mistakes. I can't. Fuck me, she's going to blow you, bro. I'm so scared of it. Tell you, the last time I saw you was at my mum's. I got you straight away. Lecturers of a football team. Laugh like that. Easy to get to. Dun, dun, dun. If we do it, we'll be in who? What? Remember the phone number. No, well, see again, bro, the summer targets in Arteta's world, and this is probably again why I fully believe why Edu quit. He probably knew he wanted Zubamendi in the summer because he couldn't get him last year financially, and Liverpool coming and actually activated the release clause. Zubamendi turned him down, which I find incredible. And Liverpool are about to probably go and win the Caravan Cup on Sunday. I don't think Newcastle are going to stand up to it. Isaac, yes, is a game changer. Anthony Gordon is suspended, which is fucked up. But yeah, the shit midfielder could be Zubamendi. I do think Ramirez is more up our street, but is he that much of a game changer alongside Rice? I think Skelly could be very productive alongside Rice. But if we're signing and getting this new sporting director, CEO, director of football, number fucking, whatever you want to call it, the new Edu, as long as that new Edu gives a fuck. Again, Edu's timing was weird. People are like, oh, the money grabber, he's gone Forest. He would have had that offer from Forest in the summer. Then I can factually tell you, Arsenal put Edu immediately on gardening leave when he said he was now 10 games into the season or 8 games in. I'm going to think about this Forest offer. It happened for a reason. We fucked up in the summer. There was no need to sign Mourinho. Calafiore is a good defender. If you're not going to use him productively and he's on the bench and you play Skelly ahead of him at left back, it's not a great look. I believe he wants to play him once a season, but he ain't 31 or 32 like Thomas Partey. Yeah, you love a bit. Oh, bellyache. Love a bit of lower leg. Kind of like him. And where did that come from? Oh. I don't know, bro. I do fucking really weird things at times. Usually, though, I don't go this way because a lot of the times I will have my charger or one sort of charger that will be here because the plug is behind me. So if I'm charging the computer there, so I have to into the. So sometimes habit will take me this way. That was a bit of a weird movement. I'm going to give that to you. Want more views? Here's how. But here's another person trying to tell me, let's do this, let's do that. I'll get you 1 million views. Fuck off, cunt. No, I haven't. I've had 2 wee shots. I know that I'm fucking. The alcohol's now ticking in because I'll start fucking talking more. I tell you what, you fucking can. That Arteta, I'll do it. See? And there you go, Ty. Laugh out loud. Vicky, is he ain't tipsy? I think he means he ain't tipsy. Nah, Tyler knows me, man. When something had suddenly got to me, whether it was a few scoop when he see me scooping all them fucking horrible times that cunt L's ass, or on the alcohol, like, nah, Tyler knows me. He ain't dumb. Why? But I think Chelsea. Blasphemous! Don't say that. Do you know, I've had a bit of a fear as well about this game against Chelsea. But again, thankfully, they're not in the best form. And that Cole Palmer, the little cunt. Why do I do my best to fuck him up? I try and call him Cole and all sorts. What is his name? Cole Palmer. What is his name? Why? Anyway. Fresh isn't a manager. Fresh, again, is like things like, oh, you fucking idiot. Cock-blowing fuck now. You're going to piss me off with that. You see, next time you're in my house, I'm going to show you a few examples of what this little blow artist Fresh has done. It's almost, fuck you. He is not on the best of forms. And I loved it the other day. He stepped up for a penalty. Let me score again. It's my longest run without scoring for Chelsea. Missed the penalty. Love it. I'm going to show you what he's good at, what you're good at. Maybe put them both together. And you've got a fucking penis extension, you big brass. I have officially done the 1 hour mark with bareback pick. Shout out to Tyler, Vicky, Lindor, who's the man of the match. Fresh because he's a cunt. No, we're going to give it to Lindor for being a fucking suburban village bitch. Guys, on that note, This bitch is serious. She wants fucking. She's obviously had a. She must have woke up, yeah, playing with her left titty or her right titty. I've got to scrap my right one. Chelsea won, William 5-0. Linda, this is a very strange prediction. You've had a few. She says Chelsea are going to win 5-0 and Palmer's going to get a hat trick. Linda, if this happens, I will fucking drive to your fucking suburban shithole and fucking piss on your front door. Literally. On your front door. Piss through your letterbox. But guys, seriously, I've made back the 1 hour mark. Dialogue, you're a superhero. Linda, Vicky, it's been a very quiet stream. So the people that have been here, I love you all. Put it on. I will do. Do you know what? I'm going to go look at them odds now. They're going to be incredible. Let's do it while I'm live. One thing I do. Right, let's go to my betting site. It won't recognise me if Blast is on. I've just done that incredibly in time. Right, how do I do this? Do individual match betting because this is something I don't do often. Hold on, woman. Tomorrow midweek weekend. There's got to be an easier way of finding this. Hold on. How do I do this? I'll ask James. He's a fucking dapper on this app. But hold on. Let me just fucking phone him and ask him while I'm live. I'm going to find out the price for you right now. James has got the same app as me. 1 second. Answer the phone, James. Hit the green button, y'all. All right, when he calls me back, I promise I'll send. Why would I lie to you? I'll send you the truth. What are you joking about? I've obviously missed something again. What's your last comment, you fucker? Be too much rum and coke. Oh, wasn't that bad. Call me, James. I want to know what that is now. I reckon it's got to be what? For the hat trick itself, it's got to be, because he's on a bit of bad form, at least 50 to 1. And then the 5-0 itself is about 150 to 1. I reckon you're getting 250 to 1 on that. Put a quid on it, you get 250 back. Fuck me. Woman, how much do you want on it? When this fucker eventually answers. He'll probably have to do this bet for me, but he's a dapper. He was showing me all things like my settled bets, my one bets. Like you can see your history on these apps. I think these are for people that are proper gambling addicts. I don't know. But he showed me some shit the other day. I was like, rah, I didn't even know you could do this. You can see how up you are, how down you are. I'm like, gang, he couldn't believe when he seen money. He was like, fuck, mate, you're up, you can. Seeing is believing. I don't think he's ever seen an app that's actually up. Wasn't by much, but I'm up. And up is up. But guys, I'm going to go. I've got a couple of bits to do. I want to get on my game. I've got to walk them dog. And I'm just approaching January in my fucking game. Where's Yuri? I wanted to send him something so funny because it's something that I predicted years ago as well. But guys, peace out. I love you all. The last comment, I'm too pissed to do it myself. And I've got no apps. It's going to be at the minimum of 250 to 1. So tell me to what stake you want it, woman. I will do, bro. Give me 10. I want to do him first. Look at this. Look at this. Brass of a dog, bros. I'm going to sort him. Look at him. It's an hard life I like, I'm telling you. But guys, do be liking, do be sharing, and do the right thing when it comes to Danny AC TV. Because we love fresh, don't we, Ty? I love you, Ty. Peace out, people. God bless. And I'll see you tomorrow. 2 quid. Fuck me. The guy wants to go for it. That'll give you the cool sum of about 5. I reckon it's 250 to 1. It could be more. As soon as James calls me, because he will do over a football weekend bet, I'll let you know on WhatsApp.